opportunity and privilege to know Miss Shirley for about 10 years, I'd say. And if anybody knows me, they know that I'm fascinated by the tic-tac-toe cattle and the very special person that stands behind those cattle. I remember the first tic-tac-toe animal I ever saw was a heifer bred in 996. And I followed that particular animal for years. And at that animal's last show, Shirley was at the end of the halter. Under this guy right here, he picked that cow reserve national champion. And from that point forward, I knew that I always wanted to breed cattle that just looked just like that. And lucky for Shirley, she always told me that you breed quality cattle, but you also breed cattle that you like. And lucky for her, I just love those tic-tac-toe cows. And when I walk through my herd of cattle, it's a constant reminder of the role that Shirley has had in my life. If I could say anything about her, she's a true educator. She's someone who brings young people up by teaching them her God-given talent, and that's through ranching and showing Brahman cattle. When you visit Tic-Tac-Toe Ranch, you're automatically overwhelmed by the authenticity of this place. I can honestly say I've traveled the globe, and it's one of my favorite places on this earth. It is a place where a family has put their blood, sweat, and tears into a wonderful operation, and they have such a great deal to show for it. The thing that I'm inspired most when I see Shirley and when I see family is that they're people that have honestly lived the American dream through these cattle. Miss Shirley, you are so much of an inspiration to me and young people just like me all throughout this industry. I love you dearly, and I thank you every day for the role that you've had on my life. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm very, very honored too to be asked. And Brandy called me and said when we honored Miss Shirley for having this award here at the National Show. She said, "I want you to talk for Nanny," and I said, "Sure, I'll be glad to do it." But I guess one of the greatest compliments you can have, other than she makes the best Texas trash for anybody in the world, and I'll tell you, we always look forward to getting that Texas trash at Christmas, and Max is worried to death about it. But, you know, when you're in the cattle business, you can fool a lot of people. And I have a saying a lot of times that you can fool the fans, but you can't fool the players. And if you think about it, it's a lot of truth to that. Whether it's judging cattle or doing anything, you might fool some people, but the people who really know, they know that you know cattle and not no type things. But with Shirley, what I think is one of the greatest tributes I could say about her is she has the respect of everybody in this farm. And I've told those young herdsmen that were here that would go to work for us, I said, you get somewhere and you don't know what to do. I used to say, ask Max, but he usually check with that blonde-haired woman. As Max would say, I gotta ask that blonde-haired woman. I better get off this phone to that blonde-haired woman fixing to come in here, Jim. But Shirley knew what was going on. And to be respected among your peers is one of the greatest honors that you have. Because they're in the barn with you, and they know you. And your peers love you and they respect you very much. And I'm honored that this show has been dedicated to you and your family. Because Tic-Tac-Toe is a family. They're a family of Brahman breeders and good cattle. And that's how I'm going to end it, because she has that wonderful respect. Congratulations to her this fine family. Give me another turn.
We love the breed, we love the people that's in it, and I thank everybody for this award. Thank you.